streamer named Annoying TV. Do you know about this whole story?
I remember him.
Yes. According to the story, Trench Baby, who once again is Polo G's little brother, told him to meet him at the studio, that Polo G was gonna, give him an interview or do something on his stream or whatever. When he showed up, Trench Baby pulled out 2 guns with extended magazines, took all his money, and then had him PayPal $50,000 to his account.
That's crazy.
Now, Annoying TV didn't want to go to the police because he's an up-and-coming streamer, and he felt, if he cooperated against a rapper, his career would be over. He reached out to Kai Cenat. Kai reached out to Polo to try to work it out. Ultimately, the bank returned the money to him.
So listen, who you see on the screen right now is Annoying TV. If you've never heard of him, I'm not going to lie, I don't watch any of his content, and I watch streaming content as far as a handful of streamers and stuff like that. But he is very popping on the streaming tip. You'll see pictures of him. You'll also see Trench Baby a little later in the video and stuff like that. Of course, it's already been illustrated that that's Polo G's brother. You heard the situation from Whack 100. I'm going to be honest. When it comes to this situation, this is why, when it comes to these street rappers and stuff like that, I get it. When it comes to the main content that people love in this space, like it comes from a lot of street rappers and drill rappers and things like that. But it's dangerous to associate with them, to do interviews, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to give you one story, and I just thought about this just now. He's from Chicago, Polo G. Chief Keef is from Chicago. Guess who robbed Soulja Boy while Chief Keef and Soulja Boy was collabing? Ball Out, Chief Keef's cousin. So when you look at that, the entourage don't be in check when it comes to some of these guys. You pull up somewhere, you think everything's supposed to be safe, and you get robbed by somebody associated with these cats. I mean, Billionaire Black, I think he had something to do with Sada Baby getting robbed or something like that. Not Sada Baby. I'm sorry. I don't know who did that. But was it one of the Sauce twins or something like that? Somebody out of the TSF, the Sauce family and stuff like that. He got him in Arizona and stuff like that. So, you could say it's backdoor activity, but I don't think it's backdoor activity. I really think that it's just, hey, I want to come through for an interview. I want to come through to do some content. Cool. And the entourage, even though they got chains, even though, they be getting broke off with paper and all this stuff, they are still predatory hood boogers. So they not going to do the right thing. They not going to let they man advance his career or do whatever move he was trying to do with this guy. They look at anybody that's not a part of the clique, and if they food, they food. So they like, hey, come up off that, give me that, and stuff like that. And it's insane to me, bro. It's insane to me. I don't know how some people associate with these guys. That's why when it come down to it, you could only meet them in certain environments. I'm going to be honest, because these cats be wild cards. You never know what's going to happen. Shout out to the people who shoot these videos and stuff, and these cats be waving guns at the camera. It's just crazy, bro. I just don't understand how people do business with these types of people, man. I really don't. That's just me being honest. I could really keep going, but when it comes down to it, Buddy is a predator. And the crazy thing about that is he's a rapper as well. So it's like, bro, you got all these chains. You be wearing all this designer and stuff like that. And you still feel the need to rob a streamer? You still feel the need to rob a streamer. Now, this is the thing that takes me about this and the thing that I don't like. And I'm going to be honest. It's like, you got this cat messing with these dudes, and he wants to mess with more street dudes in the future, more than likely. So, of course, this didn't teach him a lesson, I guess. But He is also black, and you see he got on a Montclair coat and stuff like that. He's not a street dude at all. He doesn't portray himself as a street dude. So I don't want any of you guys who are not familiar with the content to think he's one of those. But instead of going to the cops, instead of involving the police, you know, it's really some black shit, not just some street shit, but it's some black shit. Niggas don't want to get the police involved. So ultimately he got the money back, but who knows what else he got for it, or was it because he got robbed for some other stuff and then had to be sent his money back through Cash App or PayPal. He had this cat send 50K, bro. 50K. And this is the thing about that. Like, these cats really don't be thinkers, like the people who rob these people, because, you know, in some cases, somebody would do something like that and they would be like, okay, I'm going to kill him now, even though I left this paper trail so that, you know, he not able to tell. I'm going to kill him so he's not able to tell. And, you know, I got the money, even though I left a paper trail. But then, you know, you don't kill him and you go to the police. They be, damn, I should have killed him. That's the lesson I learned. I should have killed it. No, 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 no. You had him send a bulk amount of digital funds to something that is linked to your account. A digital paper trail that can be traced with just a subpoena. Just a subpoena. So it's like, it's this stupid, it's like, bruh, it's wildly stupid. But for the sake of keeping it real, Buddy didn't want to get the police involved. The only other thing I say is, like, you know, I wonder what type of security Ack have when he be having the Savages come through to his studios and stuff like that. Because from my understanding, niggas only respect two types of security, if I'm being honest. So if you got just a nigga with a gun and he's not a street nigga or nothing like that, and he got like the security stuff, they don't respect that. They don't respect that. They will antagonize that individual. It's two types of security that these street niggas respect. One, other street niggas. Now, that don't mean that they still won't pop off, get at them and shit. But if you got some niggas that's really on that, like, they'll match their energy and shit like that. But I tell you the one. This is the one. This next one is the one. Street niggas respect white off-duty police security. Oh my goodness. That terrifying, bro. They just, they not gonna do shit. They, 90% of them, 99% of them is not gonna do shit. That's gonna have them on edge. That's gonna have them shook. If you remember when 6ix9ine was in Chicago, he said all that stuff. You know, Chicago got all the killers, right? You know, they killed FBG Duck downtown. Downtown. They was that thirsty that they killed him in the white area, the white safe area of Chicago with all the white people. That stuff doesn't happen. That's how come they made, it's a lot of homicides that go unsolved in all ghettos around America, not just Chicago. They just go unsolved. No, they made it a mission to solve that one, buddy. They made it a mission to solve that one so they could make an example out of the people who did it, because you don't come into our white safe areas and terrorize the citizens with this South Side activity. That's just how they feel as far as the city, as far as the police force, as far as the whole justice system in Chicago. That's just me being real. But that's the type of city Chicago is. 6ix9ine said all this shit. He disrespected niggas dead. He disrespected the 63rd and the 64th. He didn't care. He didn't have no allies in Chicago, bro. That nigga, they found his car, bro. They followed this nigga. Guess what they seen? White dudes hopping out of SUV. And I'm pretty sure they had either guns if rifles, or they had the shit holster, drawn, whatever the case may be. White guys with guns. They said, oh no, he in an unmarked police vehicle. We not messing with this. And they left him alone. Some of the most savage killers on the planet. Some of the most, bruh, kill you over some fucking Mike and Ike's, bruh. Left him alone because he was with white people with guns. White people with guns. White cops. Man, they will kill, bruh. They will kill anybody. But when it come to white cops, that terrifying. That scare the skin off these crispity, crunchity, black ass niggas, man. So just for future reference, in case you doing something, in case you trying to mingle with these cats and you a fucking square, that's the play. That's the play. You go and you get either, you know, oh, you got some hood ass cousins or like some people you know that you know they guns bust. Like, yeah, you get them if you want to still look cool and be cool, but possibly die. But if you want these motherfuckers to be in line, like if you want, go get you some security that is white off-duty police officer, bruh. And this is a bonus. If they ex-military, oh my goodness. And they cops, oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie. If you black, they don't like you. I'm gonna keep it real. If you black, they don't like you, but they will take your money and they will keep you safe. They will keep your nigger black ass safe. That's just what it is. That's me being real. I don't care how I sound, bruh. Everything that I said is fucking real when it comes to this shit, man. At the end of the day, what Buddy did was completely wrong. It's completely foul. And I'm glad that Annoying TV got his money back. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.